I don't want to work with just anybody, like I do have my values, and I think that's what's exciting, where it's like we all have that same mentality where we know that we want growth, expansion, and we're all just doing whatever it takes, getting uncomfortable, because I know damn well every single one of us are uncomfortable in our positions, even myself, and that's what is going to allow us to really grow and expand, and it's in all different aspects. So I think that's the most best part, where I know that in a couple of years it's going to be crazy to see. Welcome to another episode of Money Talks with Q Mortgage. This is going to be a fun one. I wanted to do one with most of the team, let you guys see what powers Q Mortgage, the people behind it, our energy. So let's get started, Sammy. Let everybody know about you.
Hi, I'm Sammy. I am the production partner here at Q Mortgage, and a little bit of what I do is help Alexis originate all the files, and I am a point of contact to most of our clients. And one fun fact about me is I'm child number 5 out of 9. And here is...
Hi, I'm Adriana, also known as Nana. I'm the loan originator assistant. I'm the first point of contact with all the clients, and then I'm the one that helps them make their process flow smoothly. And one fun fact about me is I played in a Mexican banda when I was younger.
That is a good fun fact.
Here is our next.
I'm Adrian. I'm the processor. I request documents from title. One fun fact about me is I love fishing.
And please follow him.
Thank you.
Follow him on social media.
He would love a follow. My name is Cynthia. I'm the business development manager. My job is to have healthy relationships with our agents, support our agents, and to go out and look for more business so we can continue growing. Fun fact about me is I do not know Spanish, but I absolutely love Bad Bunny. That's my guy.
What was your other fun fact you said?
It's not actually red.
Oh yes, my hair. This is not.
If you were confused, her hair's not
There's
like
blonde
that.
under this red. Fun fact.
That's a fun one. Cool. So let's keep it going. So let's start. When did you guys start with Q Mortgage? How's it going?
Well, I started with Alexis around 6 years ago. I actually started doing cold calls with him, and then I guess just from there it just kept escalating to different positions, just different stuff, and just, I don't know, a little bit of everything. That's how I started, or when I started.
We started with the real estate. Well,
Yeah.
You helped me when we were doing real estate at that time. Fun stuff.
Started in the garage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Started 10 years. It was like almost 10 years ago.
Well, I started after, but I remember when he started.
2 garages. It was 9 years ago. It was in the garage in San Fernando.
Oh, and
then we got the house in Shadow Hills, and then we did that garage.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Well, Bill Gates started in the garage. Just saying.
Yeah, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool.
Sam, when did you start?
I started the second week of June this year, and it's been a fun ride. I was doing real estate before for about a year and a half, and I transitioned over to the mortgage side, and I could not be any happier.
So how do you like, what do you think of the difference? How is it, you see both sides of it, how is it?
I love the fact that my brain stays working. I'm not just chasing the clients, I'm more nurturing the clients. I'm guiding them into probably one of the biggest purchases of their life, and I'm able to facilitate them into getting a house, and it's just my brain is just working. It's more numbers, it's more creativity, it's more learning. I learn every single day. Every single day I learn something new, and I love that. I like to keep growing. I like to teach others what I know,
And that's the reason why, it's much difficult, because, on the real estate side, I mean, it is, it's not the simplest thing, but it does, just show houses, negotiate. But with the mortgage side, man, I mean, that's the reason why I even did it, right? Because it's just more challenging. So that's for sure. Yeah.
I started with Q Mortgage as well at the beginning of June, and just like Sammy, I was a realtor myself, and I was having some difficulties getting my business off the ground, and then I got this amazing opportunity to do business development manager for a mortgage company, which for the past 10 years before I went into real estate, that's what I used to do was business development manager. So it was already something that I was familiar with, but in an industry that I was trying to tap into. And so now being on this side in mortgage, I know what I needed as a real estate agent to be successful. So now I get the opportunity to help those agents, give them the help and support that I needed at that time. That would have probably changed the trajectory of my real estate journey, but absolutely love what I'm doing, and it was definitely the best move to come to this side of real estate.
I started with Alexis around 3 months ago. I actually worked in that same garage in San Fernando for a little while too, when I was still in high school.
How was that?
It was great. A lot of cold calling, a lot of people screaming at me to stop calling them and to put them on the do not call list, but it was really fun. It gave me a lot of information and that I'm able to use even till today. So yeah, it was great.
And that's the thing, you know, people see the success, but it took a while for us to get where we're at, you know. Been 9 years and we've done it all. We've done the cold calling, door knocking. I know even had your parents, my in-laws, you know, help out putting out door hangers and all that.
They
So
were door knocking.
yeah, so
is.
it's the fun stuff.
Yeah, like where we're at now.
Exactly.
It's like the song. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah. Yeah. Did everybody go?
But,
Yeah.
But I think it's just like that with every business, that you always have to start somewhere. And then I think that's a beautiful part about it, that once, like right now that you're here, you look back and it's like everything that I had to go through to get to where I'm at, and it makes it 1,000 times worth it. And I think that's what makes it extra, special
sure.
and everything. Like, I don't know. That's what
Real estate is definitely one of those businesses that as much as you put in, you will get back, and you can actually see it being a skillable job, industry, and versus back prior to real estate. I worked for corporate America, and it didn't matter how hard I worked, I still got paid the same.
Yeah.
But this is now an industry where the harder you work, the more you'll be rewarded. So that alone is inspiring.
Yeah, definitely. When I started with you, well, actually, before I even started working with you, I was working at Vallarta Supermarkets. I started off as a cashier, and then after like 7 months, I got promoted to customer service. And then after a few months, I got promoted to third assistant manager in the customer service area. It was fun. I really liked it. I just, don't hate me, but I sometimes didn't like the hours because sometimes I had to close and then just open in the morning. Mm-hmm. But I really liked it. And then just from there, that's when I started with Seacon, I believe it was, where I worked there for probably like a year, maybe. It was airplane parts or SpaceX. And then from there, I started working for home insurances with Sus Servicios. I worked there for a couple months, and then after that, that's when I started with Alexis. Well, actually, no. I went to Mexico.
I was waiting for that.
Actually, before I actually went to Mexico, and I was over there. I quit my job in Vallarta to go to Mexico with my mom, because she was going to be going to the doctors and everything. So I was like, I'll quit.
Use that as excuse.
And then I was actually over there for 8 months. Is
that when you got pregnant?
No. That came way after.
Okay.
That came a little after. No, I was over there for 8 months. I met a lot of great people in Mexico. It was fun. You learn a lot of new, traditions and everything, being actually, living it.
Getting drunk all the time?
Getting drunk, that came a little after, too.
That's all
We're not talking about that.
That's where you became a part of a banda, right?
No, that was before.
That was way before. Banda, I actually started... It was probably like a year after I graduated high school. Let's not say when, but I started the banda. It was interesting. It was something new. I played the trumpet, by the way, and then I joined with my cousin and then just other friends from school. But it was fun. I was actually part of.
We should do our own band, Q band.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
It's fun. I play the trumpet already, so
I-
Can I
I-
sing?
halfway there.
I don't know.
But I actually did get to play
I
on
can do the
the
drums. I can do the drums.
Yeah.
I
The
can see
I did
that.
the drums. I did the drums in high school.
I think it's fun. It was just definitely a new experience. But then, fast forward to Mexico. I was there for 8 months, like I mentioned earlier. It was fun, friends. Yes, a lot of partying. I was single, so of course I was gonna be partying. And then just in that time being in Mexico, then that's when I met the father of my kids, which I have 2 boys, a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. Beautiful kids. They're a lot, but beautiful kids. But yeah, I don't know. That's a little bit.
A little bit. We know your whole life
Yeah,
story.
we know. So
Hey, get to know
clearly
us.
she's single.
That is the message here.
Anybody's interested. She's single. She loves Mexico.
She has 2 kids.
And she go play a big trumpet.
She's,
I'm paisa. What can I say? I mean, I don't know. I just love it. I love it. I don't know.
yeah.
But I'm not alone on this one. She's there too.
But I didn't play in a band.
Well.
Or an instrument.
Not yet.
I sang in the choir, okay? Before I joined Q Mortgage, like I mentioned, I was in real estate for about 1.5 years. And prior to that, I was actually a store manager at AT&T, which I can second what you said. Retail is very, very difficult with the hours, the customers. Sometimes they're not the nicest. You know, you have your good days, you have your bad days. But all in all, I think each job that I worked built me to be in this industry because it's not for the weak.
Yeah, because you learn something different in every job.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
And-
think, yeah.
And like I mentioned earlier, we learn every single day. You know, and
There's no file is the same. Not one file is exactly the same.
You
No
live,
client
you
is-
learn. You live, you learn.
yeah,
That's how it is. But I mean,
we're here.
we're here.
We're here for the long run.
Come on, Pepe. You're the one that's a little shy.
I know,
You're
being a little quiet. So
Yeah.
before, we're gonna break down my whole job history. So
Ah.
Can I get a VOE on this?
For real. No one's gonna answer.
I actually was homeschooled for like from 7th grade to 9th grade. So in that time, I was doing construction with my brother. So after high school, I kept doing construction with my brother as well. We opened up a construction company, and we have multiple other companies.
That's mainly all you've done. No?
Yeah,
Just
really, yeah.
construction, yeah.
Construction, and then just
You've never had like a manager or anything. That's what you're always
you
doing.
know, I've only had one job.
And now it all makes sense.
One job?
Now it all makes sense.
For 1 week at AutoZone, and
Wait, you were late, so you got fired?
no, actually, my manager told me that I had to do something, and I really didn't want to do it. Yeah, and I
That
told,
makes sense.
yeah, so I was like, yeah, I don't want to
Maybe I
come
should
back.
start doing a disc profile on you guys.
Yeah, maybe. No, not anymore.
No, not anymore.
No. At least not us here. Maybe other people.
Okay, start.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I own other companies as well with my brother. So he has helped me out a lot in pretty much just learning how to own a business, and then just other stuff as well, like life stuff, I guess you could say, learning like about credit and stuff like that. And you as well have showed me a lot about owning businesses.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah, about life.
It's fine, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Sin.
My turn. Well, like I shared earlier, I've been doing business development for the last 10 years. About a year and a half ago, I did real estate. Short period there. But prior to that, I was an account manager for a blood bank, which was very rewarding. And then prior to that, I have about 10 years of insurance experience. Was an insurance agent.
10 years. And then
Yeah.
10,
We're-
20 years.
I am the oldest in the
Whoa.
office. Let's not do the math here. So I was an insurance agent. My first big girl job at 20 years old. I was an underwriter for for an insurance company. I was there for 9 years. And then went to college and decided I wanted to do something completely different, and then graduated with a business degree, and then couldn't find a job because all I ever had was insurance skills. So that made it difficult. So I got an insurance license, and it was boring. Let's just say insurance is boring. And it just didn't bring me a whole lot of...
that?
Just because, I mean...
What kind of insurance did you do?
I did personal lines, mainly, so home and auto. I did dabble a little bit in life, but those are tough conversations, so it just wasn't something that...
Is it more just like doing stuff like just computer work? Is that
mainly administrative stuff, follow-up calls, making sure policies are enforced, issuing policies, that kind of thing. And then... Yeah, then I found an opportunity, like I said, at the blood bank to find businesses in the Santa Clarita Valley who wanted to support the community hospital here and do blood drives so we can have patients here at Henry Mayo. I really love that job. That was my only nonprofit job I ever worked at, but it was probably the most rewarding until I came to Q Mortgage. And now here I am, and everything I've used in the past, probably the last 20 years of job experience, is all kind of played a role here in my position at King Mortgage.
Nice. So I want to talk about our culture, kind of like what's it like working here with us. So how's the culture here? What do you guys think? Like, how's our day to day?
It's a party every day.
Wow.
Some parts of the day, so like I guess we do joke around pretty much sometimes every day, all day.
A lot.
Yes, but when we have to work, we get to work, like we have our meetings in the morning, and we go over all the files, but it's a good time here.
Is this what you expected when you were...
Actually...
What did you expect when you...
Let me share a story. Behind the camera, there's a green screen. I painted that wall, and that was the first time I came to this office. The day after I finished... Actually, it might have been the day that I finished painting that wall. I texted Alexis, and I was like, hey... I was like, the culture in your office is amazing. I was like, I want to be there every day. And what did you say? You're like, join mortgage with me. Or what did you say? Like, do mortgage with me, something like that, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so it was the culture here in the offices that really made me want to start working here.
Long story short, he liked to cheese me.
Yeah.
And he likes it. One of the only guys here, too. He gets a lot of extra attention.
No, but it's fun, though. I think it's like everything. There's stressed days where everyone's like stressed, files and all of this, but not in a bad way, but it's just you're trying to get the files to close and everything. But then we have our good days where it's like he said, we joke around,
Watch movies sometimes.
watch movies, listen to music. I think we all
I think we're
a
very
family.
We are a
oriented,
family.
yeah. One thing that I do love is that, even our kids get to come into the office and, see what our everyday is, and kind of just when business is business, but we also all have a great relationship where we all just vibe with one another. We kind of help each other out. We don't let none of us kind of like sink down. Mm-hmm. So if one person, is having like a bad day, it's like, hey, what can I do to help you? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I think that goes a long way. And I didn't expect it to be like that, because real estate, it's like, yeah, you can be in a team, but it's you for yourself and that's it, Mm-hmm. And here it's like, if I need help, it's like, hey, Alexis, I'll send you like an audio on WhatsApp. This is what I have. Then you reply, or send, hey, I need help. Can you do this? So that's really different, and it's not. You're like our big dad.
Mm-hmm. I completely agree. It is very much a family unit, and no family is a perfect family, right? And this is no exception. We definitely have our great days, and there's some really tough days, some challenging days that we've had. But just like a family, we go to bed at night still being grateful that we're here and we have this opportunity to work together and to help people, and the next day is a new day. And there's no resentment, there's no bad blood, and we just keep it moving. And that's what Sam says all the time. We got to keep it moving. But since I do have the most job experience here, I will say after all the jobs I've had, this is probably the closest I've ever been to a team. And I truly do see these people as my family. This is my big little brother that I never had. And it's amazing because it's all very genuine. Nothing that happens in this office is fake. We are genuinely there for each other because we all know that this is where we want to see our future, is here at King Mortgage. So we just gotta roll through the bad days and appreciate the good days, and then have a lot of laughs. 'Cause that's what we do best. We laugh a lot here.
And I also have to add that our faith, actually, I know my faith has grown tremendously since I started working here. Even my fiance, he started going to church, which I never would have thought that he would have. Mm-hmm. But we're able to go show our kids. You started going to church.
I started. That's what I was gonna say. I was raised and born Catholic. Same thing. I was raised my son that way. And it was just obviously something I've always believed. But to be around people that hold it so high as a priority in their life really, spilled over into myself, and I joined the church, and it truly is like the best way to end the week. It's just gratitude. That's what I feel that church is just shows. Yeah, I think I got my first Bible this weekend. Thanks, boss.
I think that's the biggest thing that I pride myself in. At least it makes it super difficult because I am going against everything, honestly, right? You guys mentioned how real estate is, right? Mm-hmm. The clients we work with it's such a stressful business to begin with, and then trying to make a culture where we still enjoy coming to work, right? Because the first thing, if you think of real estate, I think one of the most things people think about is money, right? It's lucrative, right? Everyone knows, it's about money, and it's true. But I think that's the biggest thing. At least, me being in the game for almost 10 years, is that I saw that yes, you can make a ton of money, but at what cost, right? Mm-hmm. It comes down to your health, right? You guys know my health has been horrible because of the business, and that's kind of where I try to build this team and just show hey, what's really important. And for me, money is honestly the last thing for my importance. And that's what I try to let everybody know, where it's hey, it's first of all, God's in the center of everything, right? Because I seen that's what changed my life, right? Because I wasn't like that. I didn't, yes, I was always, respected God and whatnot, but never really had a relationship. And the moment that I let him in, it changed my life. So that's kind of where it's okay, now same thing, my team has to be the same. And I just feel like it's been a challenge. It's a challenge for all of us, because, again, we're going against everything. So that's one of the biggest thing, having to figure out, how to have God in the center, our health, because it's not talked about in this industry, right? And it's a stressful business where we're forgetting to eat, or we're just eating fast food, and that's why now it's hey, it's a non-negotiable, right? Now we're exercising.
We don't like fast food here,
right? No,
we're all salads and everything here.
Yeah, but the moment, but the moment that I miss one day, I come. There's Carl's Jr. and all that. So
who was that? I think someone else came in here and probably dumped their trash.
So I think that's the most important. That it makes it challenging because again, the work itself is challenging, and then still trying for us to be the best humans possible. Because at the end of the day, that's what will make me the most happiest, right? It's not how much I made. It's it's who we helped or whatnot. So I think it's very fun, right? It's been fun trying to balance everything out. I think obviously it's been very fun for me, difficult and all that good stuff, and I know for a fact it's for all of us here, Mm-hmm. But it's good that we're all aligned, right? We're all open to change. I think that's the best thing. Absolutely. To be honest.
Mm-hmm. And kind of going back off what you said about the health aspect, but that also includes mental health. And us, because this industry is very stressful, to also take care of that. So all of us, for take a walk if it's one of those kind of days, and get some good sleep, because it all plays a factor in our business, everything.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and it's just crazy, because Q Mortgage just started. Honestly, I've been in the game. Obviously, I've been in the industry for a while, and obviously I have all the experience and all that good stuff, but Q Mortgage has just started this year, in middle of this year, and to see where we're at, it's something that it's I don't see any other brokerage like us, any other mortgage brokerage, and that's the beautiful part, where we're doing something unique, and yeah, it's crazy. Where do you guys see like the future? What gets you guys excited about the future when it comes to the business and all that?
Bigger office.
The warehouse.
What is it called?
The
warehouse. The warehouse. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can have a pickleball court in it, a basketball court.
An area for all our kids.
Right?
Childcare.
Our daycare,
The
cute daycare.
There's a whole soccer team of kids
Soundproof.
in here.
We need soundproof, we need a pickleball court. Shoosh.
A sauna would be nice. You can throw that in there too.
With the red lighting.
Red light therapy. Gotta keep the fountain of youth going.
Well, isn't that how Google and all that they're like that
Yeah.
now? They
Yeah.
have all that stuff.
And they provide free lunch, so just saying, boss.
Yeah, I'll do it. You guys won't eat it. Provide rice, beans, lentils. Nana's gonna go starving.
As long as we have
I
Betty's
need
bean
my-
salad.
If we have
Yeah.
the bean salad on hand, we'll be good.
I need my enchiladas and pozole.
God.
As long as it's chicken.
Just kidding, guys. I could eat healthy. It's just
You could,
I don't
but you
want
just
to.
don't want it. Exactly,
Yeah,
right?
it's
It's not just-
That's not that fun.
other stuff is good. I don't know.
Oh,
My body yells for it.
Yeah, for
I think
sure.
what really excites me is to know and believe the mission, right?
What is our mission?
We started, it's just to grow, Sin wants to move to
Oregon.
Now it's Oregon. I thought it was Ventura.
Oh, Ventura. Oregon.
So she has her own office over there.
Yeah.
One in Mexico, right?
No, not that.
One in Mexico. Girl, I'll go with you. I'll go with you. And just to really see that we do everything that is in our power to help the client. Just because they don't qualify, it's like, okay, we're done. But it's like, no, why don't you qualify? Oh, your credit is not the best. Okay, well, let's get it repaired. Let's contact David. Or, hey, your income isn't the best. Can we get you a co-signer? Then we get them the co-signer, and we take that extra step to make sure that we help them. It's like you said, it's not about the money. Of course, yes, we have to eat and stuff and pay our bills, but at the end of the day, it's just bigger to help the clients in such a huge journey.
And I think that's what's exciting, that we all have that similar mentality where we're trying to help people. We're trying to obviously better ourselves, and I like that when we have the mentality of not worrying about the money will come.
Yeah.
It's just the way it works. A lot of people are just focusing on the money, the deals, and it's like, no, let's focus on the relationships. And at the same time, I don't want to work with just anybody. I do have my values, and it's like, hey, they're going to be a dick, then I don't want them. Same concept. And I think that's what's exciting, where it's like we all have that same mentality, where we know that we want growth, expansion, and we're all just doing whatever it takes, getting uncomfortable, because I know damn well every single one of us are uncomfortable in our positions, even myself, and that's what is going to allow us to really grow and expand, and it's in all different aspects. So I think that's the most best part, where I know that in a couple of years, it's going to be crazy to see.
Absolutely. I know Sam and I have this talk often about just reminding, there's some really long days here. There's times where we were working Saturdays and Sundays. You pulled over the other day to answer a call, and, you did a consultation. Where were you at? Walgreens or Walmart the other day? Where you got a phone call, you were at Walmart buying your stove thing that you wanted, and
it was Walmart.
and we're doing.
You were in Vegas. And
I was in Vegas. I did.
On the
I was
road back.
going to the Sphere and replying to him like, "Hey, follow up on this," and then on the back way. I got the back seat, so I was doing consultation on the way home from Vegas. And we always talk about, like, this is what it is now. And we're happy to do it because this is just part of the process. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not always going to be like this.
Yeah.
We are going to grow, so we can have people that work underneath us and we kind of oversee things. And I mean, the level to scale this business is just, we're just at the tip of the iceberg right now.
And right now it's mostly like, you know, we're gonna grow, so we're dialing in, locking in to perfect our craft. You know, we all kind of know each other's positions, and we all are able to help one another, you know, and not only us, but, you know, our realtor partners. We show them, you do a lot of trainings with them, and, you know, it's gonna be great.
What's your goal here, Pepe?
My goal? Have my own branch.
Nice.
Yeah, be able to teach people the way that you treat us as well, and I guess teach the right way. That's why it's very crucial for us to listen to every word you say, so that we could be able to implement that too as well in our journey as well.
Do you want your own branch? No. What do you? I just thought about it.
Well, you see, I don't know. I mean, I think it's just, first of all, grow as a person, because no matter our age, we still have a lot of growing to do as a person and everything. So I think that's like the main thing. Then after that, just, I mean, expand. I mean, I've been with you for 6 years, and I think for another 6, 7, 10 years maybe, or more.
You're stuck with us,
Or
boss.
more. I mean, I think just expand, help out in everything possible to, like, help the business grow and everything. But yeah,
Nice.
end up going to the beach, Bora Bora.
Bora Bora. I'm up in Toronto. You said Bora Bora.
What's something that you're proud of about? Because I know you've improved a lot, and I see you're very in all different aspects.
Gosh, this year has been probably the most transformative year of my life in all aspects. Just my personal growth, my personal goals. I remember, you know, a goal I had in an interview, when we had our interview, I just accomplished this weekend. And it took 5 months. And I actually did not think it was going to happen that quickly, but I had a goal. And that's one thing about me, is I'm very goal-oriented. So you say what I need to do, and I do whatever I need to do to achieve that. But, you know, going forward, you know, I have an adult son that I would love to be able to provide him, you know, maybe buy my first investment property, have my son live in them. That would be so rewarding, and kind of just give him the groundwork of, you know, now that he is an adulthood, of all of the right things to do. So maybe his journey isn't as long as mine has been to get to where I want. And I'm definitely not where I want to be, but I'm definitely in a better position than I was in the past. And that's all that it's about, is just getting better every day.
And what we learn in business, we also is something that we can apply every single day. And it's something that no one can take that from us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's crazy.
And one thing I will say, I wanted to add about what I love my role is building the relationships.
That was like the first. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm a talker. I'm always gonna have something to say.
we move that subject.
Well, another thing I wanted to mention. No, it's just how much I truly love my relationship with the realtors. I've grown some really great relationships in the last few months, and you know, it's exciting to know that, you know, some of these agents have become my friends, and to see how they're going to blossom, and to know that I was able to help them blossom in their real estate journey. And that's just kind of, you know, a cherry on top, is having these awesome relationships with people that we have are like-minded people in the same industry, and a friendship that can actually be beneficial in their career too. So I love that part.
Yeah, for sure. So let's start wrapping it up. Anything? Let's just, for like the next 5 minutes, just talk about anything you guys want to talk about. Any random thing that comes to your mind right now, Pepe. You're knowing me right now. I love it.
He's gazing into your eyes. It's the lighting. It's the lighting.
See me. Not even. Man, look at me.
No way.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna.
Let's make a change.
Right? Considering it, dude. I feel so loved right now. Yeah.
It's a romance.
What's going on in that beautiful mind of yours?
I don't know. To be honest, I feel like this is a good opportunity for us all to communicate. And I really enjoyed it because most of the time we're working. Right now, feels like we're just having fun. We should probably watch a movie after this too.
So everybody calls us, we're just keyboard just closed.
Yeah, we're done for today.
We could put a pause on all the files. They could wait.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
No, I mean, just following up on what he wants. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah. He wants to watch a movie.
We gotta do it for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one day, dude.
Yeah.
We'll take one day off.
No, none of the relatives will care about that. No one complain.
I'm sorry.
No, but I mean, I don't know. What else?
What are you having for lunch today, Alana?
I actually brought lunch today.
No way.
You brought your whole house today, girl.
I thought it was your weight or something. You're gonna work out here. I think it was pretty big.
Yeah.
It was, but here it is. It's good. So yesterday, Sin and Sammy couldn't have their coffee because there was no more creamer.
Yeah.
So
Struggle
I
was
went to
real.
Costco yesterday, and I bought there's like two. It comes in two. So I brought that, and then it was another
Thank
that
you,
half and half. So and then my lunch.
How much lunch? How much?
It was
That
just
bag was
A
huge,
5-course
girl.
meal.
I
Is
know,
it a
but
5-course
she
meal?
saw, and then it was just a box of like the wheat treats. They're good.
Wheat thins.
Oh, wheat thins.
I mean, they are treats and they are
So is
made
that
out
why
of
you
wheat.
didn't go to the gym or work out yesterday? Because you went to Costco?
Exactly, and then I went to Stater Bros. So I was busy shopping
You're
it up.
walking.
So fun fact though.
I was just gonna say.
Fun fact. We have to. It's a Q mission that we have to work out 30 minutes every single day. Monday
Minimum
to Friday.
30 minutes.
Non-negotiable.
Monday to Friday.
Non-negotiable.
And we have to send a
And I was
proof
thinking,
picture.
the pictures are gonna be enough. I want to like see
A
like
full 30-minute video.
No, like a quick video.
No,
of
no,
us
no,
working
no,
out.
at 1.75.
No, just a quick little video, doing a little quick set or something. Cause I was thinking about it. I don't trust you girls. I trust her. He's gonna say the truth. I don't trust you girls, cause you guys can easily just take a picture and that's it. So I'm gonna need
The camera's not
I need like a 10-second just
You guys should
quick
get
little
watches.
thing.
I'll FaceTime you
No,
at 4:30 in the morning.
just a video.
Wait.
Just put the video in
We
the
need to see
thing.
sweat droplets.
Just
sweat
there,
droplets.
a quick little 10 seconds or whatever you guys are doing, and that's
Fair
it. The pictures are enough because
Fair enough.
Yeah.
you can just pass by the garage and
I'm
like
not gonna
picture
go to
real
the
quick.
garage for nothing at 4:30 in the morning.
I
And I
guess-
can do that.
lazy,
I can do that.
what if it's
lazy
just that-
people
no.
are, you'll be surprised.
But what if it's just like, I had to wake up at 4 to make lunch for my fiance? You know what? Let me just take a picture that I'm
Exactly.
working out and I'm just.
That's something I learned. Lazy people, they're hard workers, dude. They're hard. They're very
They
smart.
figure out a way to make everything easier,
Exactly, dude. So
See?
Fair enough.
That counts though. Our brain is like running
Working
around there like,
hard.
damn, what should we do, right?
Mhm.
Hey,
Yeah.
Come
that's
to my house to work out.
Well, we can go walking now that me and you are neighbors. We're all neighbors. That's another fun fact.
Sin.
Alexis and myself.
Relax.
Yeah, we all live about
Dude.
half a mile from each other.
I'm
and
not a walker
Arden.
fan, so I rather go to the gym. I can't because I got my kids.
There's
I
no
gotta
one
do
here.
something. Hey. Let's not give ideas.
She said,
you can leave in the morning at like 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I think.
You see, at 5 in the morning, I'm still like in my last dream.
Mm.
Or sometimes I already like
So you're
preparing
working
to
out in
wake
your
up.
gym. I mean, you're already working out. in your gym.
Yes, I dream it. I'm like over here going off. I'm just kidding, guys. But no, I did bring lunch today.
What was it?
I don't know what
Oh,
was
so
it?
it's
You didn't
well, you
say
guys
it.
didn't let me. You guys started like bombarding me with my big.
Oh,
bag over
bombarding
here.
now.
It's white rice with salmon, and the salmon is I prepared it with honey, sweet, and then
Oh.
red flakes, and then I put chipotle sauce, and yeah, Caesar
Yeah,
sauce.
so it's gonna taste
And you have
like
a salad
peanut.
downstairs too.
And I
Caesar
have a
salad.
salad. I have a Caesar. See, I'm pretty healthy. See?
Yeah.
But if you eat it all together, it just kind of defeats the purpose of being healthy. You gotta eat a little. You eat the salad, the stay this.
Oh no, the salad I have it for like a day that we don't have
Ah,
anything.
okay.
Yes.
I thought it
No,
was
the
like-
salmon is for today.
Emergencies.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
emergency.
Not a 5-course meal.
Yeah, we gotta.
What are you eating today?
Shout out to my mom, She makes me food every single day.
Breakfast
Lucky.
and lunch.
And they drop
And
it
a
off for
snack.
you?
Oh, well, yeah, sometimes they drop it off for me. But today I didn't get any lunch, unfortunately.
So shout out to your mom.
Yeah, shout out to my mom for not making me lunch today. So I'm probably going to Chipotle.
His Chipotle.
Mm-hmm. White rice, pinto beans,
There's Caesar
chicken.
salad downstairs.
Oh, there
Is
you
it?
go.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
but I
can
need some
give you some.
protein.
I can give you some of my salmon.
But
I
I need
need
some
some of my
protein.
El salmoncito, mijo.
Thank you guys. I'll just take your food and you guys go buy something. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
I appreciate it.
Last thing
An
in mind.
excuse to
Say
go
it.
to
The last thing on my mind is just how much I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And
Aw.
this was it's true. Just like hearing all of us talk about each other, it just is heartwarming. You know, I call myself Mama Sin because yes, I am the oldest, but I do, feel.
You have the youngest soul though.
Yeah.
I
Honestly.
do.
I feel like I'm like the oldest.
That's what you're my little big brother. Because whenever something happens, if I don't, like, what do I do? Tell me what to do. Give me the direction. But it's just, this was really cool because I think it gave us the opportunity to talk about our appreciation for one another in a non-cheesy way.
Mhm.
Probably even learn a little bit more about each other
Yeah.
that we didn't. Well, I think everyone.
Well, you
knows
guys
about
talk.
me.
You guys talk 24/7 about.
Yeah, but I don't think we ever went.
But that's like the
back.
cheese man, like the TikTok
Yeah.
stuff. Did you see this?
Not like on the deeper level.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
On the
surface
deeper
level
level.
stuff.
Kind of gets us out of our routine.
What's your final thoughts, Sammy?
My final thought.
That you did I overhear that you messed up your car and you put synthetic oil on your Prius and that's why it messed up?
Is that why you're
Did you
guys
just do like a real girl thing? Like that's
I'm
crazy.
just a girl, guys. I'm just a girl. No,
Did
so
you like do it yourself?
no, so this is what happened. Lupe sent me to go get it, and we went to Lowe's instead of like. Because
AutoZone?
I live in the middle of nowhere. So I went in and I didn't realize that it was full synthetic and it was already dark when Lupe put it in and we didn't realize.
Also, it was Lupe's fault too.
Yeah, I think so. It wasn't my fault. I'm a girl. I
So
told him
he
to buy
did it.
He just put it in.
So he did it.
Yeah.
We had auto shop together in high school.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, and he used
Yeah.
to do my oil change
Oh,
and
no.
stuff like that.
Now we
He
know
taught
who
me
did not pass that class.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I think,
That's
I mean,
pretty bad. I thought it was you.
I have
It's
flower
Lupe.
shop.
but,
I have flower shop.
yeah.
Yeah.
Summer
my,
high,
my,
huh?
my high school
I
didn't have
remember
it.
I don't think.
Oh, yeah,
Spartan.
Spartan.
Spartan, Summer high. Summer
And
high.
then
Not a Spartan.
Lobos, shout out.
no,
Spartan.
Spartans.
Spartans,
in the
Spartans.
house.
That is
Well-
a fun fact, huh?
What?
Most of us all went to the same high school, different years.
We had like 50, we had like 50 fun facts.
This is a fun fact podcast.
Well, that was fun. So cool. I think we'll end it there.
Okay.
Thank you guys for watching. Want to buy a house? Call us.
Yes.
And
You're
then we could
right.
approve you. Or won't.
And we can find your realtor if you guys don't have one.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're thinking about joining real estate, call us.
Or if you want to join church.
Yeah.
Call us.
Real life church.
Call us for cheese man too. It's fine.
Yeah,
We'll
if you
take
just
it.
need a good dose of cheese, man, call us. We got you.
Oh man. Okay, cool. That's it.
All right.